But just at the moment, we're standing in the cold waiting for, guess who? Douglas!
Well, he should be in the world's most powerful private car.
That's right, it's 39 times more powerful than a Mini.
That means it should have a top speed of about 250 miles an hour.
So quick that apparently they have problems sometimes because it tends to fly a little bit. Can you see it, Jenny?
No, I can hear something though.
I think you're right. It's coming. It's coming. Here he is. He's just coming through security. Well done, Douglas. Late again. Hooray! Morning. Welcome. My goodness me. Marvellous.
Well, that certainly makes a change from arriving at the studio in the old Mini. This is called the Jameson Merlin, or Monster, and it was designed and made by Paul Jameson from Surrey. Paul, incredible. Why did you do it?
Well, I've just got a lot of these engines, and I thought it would be rather fun to build a car around one, so I have done.
But, you know, we're living in a time when cars are getting smaller and petrol's getting more expensive.
Well, it's a bit absurd, I know, but it is rather good fun.
It's nice to know there are people mad enough to create these things still left, I think. The engine, as you said, came from an aircraft. Which aircraft?
It came from a BOAC Argonaut aircraft, a four-engined airliner.
An airliner?
Mm-hmm.
So presumably it could drive a plane at fantastic speeds. What sort of speeds can it do for a car?
Well, it's 1,700 horsepower, so it could make the car go, well over 250 miles an hour, I suppose, but it's geared at the moment to do about 180.
But surely it could take off at that speed, couldn't it?
Well, it could well do, yes.
Which is why you haven't driven it at that speed.
That's right, yeah.
It's 40 times more powerful than a Mini, and it's got parts from quite a number of different cars, hasn't it?
That's right, yes. It's got two gearboxes, because one gearbox wasn't strong enough for the engine, so I've used two. And I've used two back axles for the same reason, and one gearbox drives each of the two axles.
A car of this power is obviously going to create a tremendous amount of heat. How are you going to cool it down?
Well, I've got two very large radiators at the back here, which are cooled by having air ducted through them from the top of the bodywork, and with the electric fans.
And the exhausts themselves, well, they look more like chimney stacks, really.
Well, they are. Most people refer to them as funnels rather than exhausts, actually.
What about the wheels? Do you need special wheels?
Well, I've got the fastest road tyres I could find, which are from a V12 E-Type Jaguar.
It's rather similar to the new Grand Prix car in that it's got six tyres.
Yes, but that's the other way around. They have four wheels at the front to help with the steering, and I've got the four at the back to help with the traction.
What I do think is rather amusing is that you've got all this fantastic power, but the seats are from a Mini.
That's right, yes. Well, they're very good seats.
At the moment it looks a bit naked and cold, but you actually organised a competition, didn't you, to find a body for it?
I didn't. A motoring magazine wrote an article on it, and there was so much interest that they ran a competition for a body design for it. And they had an enormous number of entries, and the competition was won by Robert Powell from the Royal College of Art.
And this model here, in fact, is the body that is going to be made up and put on the Monster.
That's right, yes. He modified his original design and made this model, and this model is going to be used as the model from which to make the body to fit the car. And I hope that that will be done in April.
Well, it certainly looks, if we see the gadgetry of television, that it is going to fit and then look very, very smart indeed.
Well, I hope so.
Exciting,
It was.
I'm very worried about this.
Yes, so are you comfortable?
Yes, thank you.
I'm not.
Oh, charming.
We'll see you on Friday. I'll be having a tennis lesson.
And we'll be going to France, of course, the capital city, Paris.
And Douglas will be learning to be a blacksmith. James, are you ready?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where to is that?
Home, James.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that.
I thought I might.
Oh!
Gently does it.
It's a wish and not a kiss. Santa's a bird, you must not miss.